Hi, you guys. Welcome back to MVP Channel 6, where we share stories and tips and practical life changing stories to help us live a more purposeful and stress free life. Today, we'll be exploring the art of forgiveness, letting go, and moving forward. A powerful journey towards personal growth and emotional freedom. Now, there's four segments that is going to help us on this journey. So, without further ado, let's get started. Segment one is what is forgiveness? And forgiveness isn't about forgetting or excusing hurtful behavior. It's about releasing a heavy burden of anger, resentment, or pain that may be holding us back. When we forgive, we free ourselves to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. So there's an old saying about unforgiveness. They say unforgiveness is like you taking poison and expecting somebody else to get hurt from it. If you really think about it, unforgiveness is because you want the satisfaction of that person feeling the same hurt and disappointment and pain that they caused you. But if you know, like I know, you reap what you sow. So if somebody is sowing hurt and pain, they will definitely reap it. That should help you get started on your journey. Segment two would be the power of forgiveness. Embracing forgiveness can transform our lives in remarkable ways. Research shows that letting go of grudges lowers stress, improves mental health, and enhances physical well being. When we forgive, we open up the door to new opportunities, better relationships, and personal growth. And what better way to change our lives than to start a better personal relationship with ourselves? When I was doing the research on this particular topic, I found a medical study that stated that people who had cancer and started on a forgiveness journey had 61% improvement in their diagnosis after they started their forgiveness journey. So, isn't that amazing? It's remarkable that as people are letting go of the hurt and pain of their past and their trauma, they are also being healed from a very serious disease. They even diagnosed or they even put forgiveness as a disease that needed actual counseling or professional help. So, you guys, if you have unforgiveness, definitely take the time to start on the journey. And the way to do that is going to be with segment three, how to practice forgiveness. There's four tips that I have for you today. Now, the first one is to acknowledge that you even have the feeling of unforgiveness. Take the time to understand the emotion without the judgment. We listen and we don't judge. I know that's a popular trending statement right now that we're using for our spouses or to use for comedy or to say things that are kind of like out there. But really take the time to listen to your heart and not judge yourself for whatever you are going through so that you would be able to free your mind of what you have unforgiveness for. Empathize. Number two would be to empathize. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. I know it can be pretty difficult. You guys, people are suffering in so many ways in this world. I mean, from finances, jealousy, trauma, and some people just don't know how to operate in their truth. And so they don't even really know that they're doing something wrong. They're just living life or just being who they are based on the experiences of life. And it can callous people, and that callous doesn't know that it's hurting. So it's difficult, and I'm not saying forget, but you definitely can try to empathize with what they're doing, what they did, so that it'll help you on your journey. Number three would be to let go. Consciously decide to release the anger and the resentment that weighs you down. You guys, think about if you're at work or if you have a family member or somebody that you have to deal with. It takes a lot of energy to be angry. You're thinking about it all the time. It's so much energy that you could consciously decide to say, you know what, I'm not going to let what this person did destroy my life or make me navigate my life in a different way that's going to be hurtful to me. I decide to let this go, and whatever happens to them happens to them. And then number 4 would be to seek support, whether through journaling or talking to a friend or a professional, seeking counseling. Support can help you navigate through this process. Like I said, forgiveness can even heal terminal diseases, so it's a pretty heavy topic. I would say, though, that if you are thinking about speaking to a friend, make sure it's somebody that you can trust. Not everybody's in your corner. Segment 4 would be to move forward. Forgiveness is a journey that takes time, but it leads to true emotional freedom. By letting go of your past hurts, you create space for growth, deeper relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Remember, every step that you take towards forgiveness is a step towards a brighter future. You guys, a brighter future is the reason for the season or reason for life. You just want to be able to be happy and move forward. And my final thoughts on this particular topic would be that forgiveness isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing to live your life freely and fully. So let's start small, perhaps forgiving yourself for past mistakes, and watch how it transforms your life. If you found these tips or these tricks insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to the MVP Channel 6 for more of Sunny, your host, and more content for personal growth and emotional freedom, you guys. The Bible verse for today would be Matthew 6:14. For if you forgive the person who sins against you, your Heavenly Father will also forgive you. Now, I'd like to hear from you guys. What does forgiveness mean to you? How does it look? How has it changed your life? Drop a comment in the comment box below. I look forward to reading what you guys have. And thank you for your time, you guys. Bye.